Spain, officially the Kingdom of Spain, Spanish Reino de España, AB, is a sovereign state located on the Iberian Peninsula in southwestern Europe, with two large archipelagos, the Balearic Islands in the Mediterranean Sea and the Canary Islands off the North African Atlantic coast, two cities, Ceuta and Melilla, in the North African mainland, and several small islands in the Alboran Sea near the Moroccan coast. The country's mainland is bordered to the south and east by the Mediterranean Sea except for a small land boundary with Gibraltar. To the north and northeast by France, Andorra, and the Bay of Biscay. And to the west and northwest by Portugal and the Atlantic Ocean. It is the only European country to have a border with an African country, Morocco, and its African territory accounts for nearly 5% of its population, mostly in the Canary Islands but also in Ceuta and Melilla. With an area of 505,990 kilometers to 195,360 square miles, Spain is the largest country in southern Europe, the second largest country in Western Europe in the European Union, and the fourth largest country in the European continent. By population, Spain is the sixth largest in Europe and the fifth in the European Union. Spain's capital and largest city is Madrid. Other major urban areas include Barcelona, Valencia, Seville, Bilbao and Malaga. Modern humans first arrived in the Iberian Peninsula around 35,000 years ago. Iberian cultures along with ancient Phoenician, Greek and Carthaginian settlements developed on the peninsula until it came under Roman rule around 200 BC, after which the region was named esഃpaɲa, based on the earlier Phoenician name Span or Spania. In the Middle Ages, the area was conquered by Germanic tribes and later by the Moors. Spain emerged as a unified country in the 15th century, following the marriage of the Catholic monarchs and the completion of the 8 centuries-long Reconquest, or Reconquista, from the Moors in 1492. In the early modern period, Spain became one of history's first global colonial empires, leaving a vast cultural and linguistic legacy that includes over 500 million Spanish speakers, making Spanish the world's second most spoken first language, after Mandarin Chinese. Spain is a parliamentary democracy and constitutional monarchy. The current Spanish king is Felipe VI, who took the throne following his father's abdication in 2013. It is a middle power and a major developed country, 11 with the world's 14th largest economy by nominal GDP and 16th largest by purchasing power parity. It is a member of the United Nations Union, the European Union EU, the Eurozone, the Council of Europe (CO), the Organization of Ibero-American States (OEI), the North Atlantic Treaty Organization (NATO), the Organization for Economic Company Operation and Development (OECD), the Schengen Area, the World Trade Organization (WTO), and many other international organizations. Spain has a permanent invitation to the G20 summits that occur generally once a year.